everyone, Monica Fernandes with Evolution Essentials. In this video, I'm going to be talking about essential oils that protect against bugs. If you've been to my channel before, welcome back. If you're a subscriber, thank you so much, and thanks for being a supporter. And if you're brand new, welcome. So I'm going to talk about the essential oils first, specifically, and then by bugs. And you're going to know what I mean in a little bit. I want you to stick around because I have a free gift for you towards the end. If you're watching this, it's because it might be bug season for you where you are. And it turns out that some herb, grass, wood, flower, and tree oils are great at repelling and protecting against bugs, repelling bugs and protecting against them. And if essential oils are totally new to you and you're like, uh-oh, Monica, what in the world are essential oils? Watch this video right here on the top 10 essential oils and top 10 benefits of essential oils right there after this one though. So I wanted to talk about this subject because it's something that I really struggle with. I attract bugs. I don't know about you guys, but I could be in the middle of a major city and all the bugs would find me and no one else would be bitten. That's how bugs love me, okay? I don't know if it's the blood, or if it's something else, I don't know. What I know is that while doing research on this, I actually found that there's been a study by European researchers at the Slovak Academy of Science, and they investigated the repellent effects of several essential bugs against a species that I cannot pronounce, so I'm not even going to try, and it's known as the ornate dog tick. So the essential oils they looked at were clove, citronella, creeping thyme, peppermint, spearmint, and red thyme. And also a blend of thyme and citronella was tested. So what's really interesting is that the red thyme, creeping thyme, and clove essential oils groups showed the highest repellency, okay? And then the mixture of citronella and creeping thyme was the most effective at 91% repellency, which is significantly more effective than either citronella or thyme alone. So you see how different essential oils combined can really create a new synergy and even become more effective. It's like their power is amplified. And this is one of the things that I love about these natural solutions. Even more astounding is the fact that the concentration of the essential oils was only 3% of each solution in each trial. So what's the conclusion of all of this? It means that there's a strong body of evidence indicating that some essential oils are powerful agents for protecting against ticks and other insect parasites. And this study also showed that essential oils in the blend can have synergistic effects, which is something that I kind of already knew, but this is like proof and evidence. So what are these essential oils? I'm going to go through them really quickly. Some of them you're probably already heard of, so it's not going to be a big surprise to you. The first one is citronella, and citronella is from a tall grass native to Asia, and it has a crisp and fresh aroma. You may find citronella in candles and in different other products, but watch out because we're not really sure if those products are pure citronella or just copycats. But anyway, citronella oil keeps creepy crawlers out of the house and off your skin and clothing. And it's really great for you to take with you for camping, hiking, and trips to the great outdoors. And citronella essential oil works by masking the human fragrances that insects find appealing. So you know what I meant about the blood? I don't know if it's the blood, maybe it's my skin, maybe it's the breath. Sometimes they say that it's however you breathe. I'm not sure. But this is really cool that citronella has that sort of masking power. Number 2 is lemon eucalyptus. And lemon eucalyptus is actually derived from a lemon-scented blue gum eucalypti plant, a tall tree with smooth bark that is native to northern Australia. And it's known for also its refreshing aroma, and it helps create an invigorating environment as well. Thyme which is one of the oils that was in this study as well, is thought to impart courage to its bearer. It was given to knights and warriors before going into battle by the ladies during the Middle Ages. So this is really, really interesting. And during the same period, thyme was often placed beneath pillows to help promote a peaceful sleep and to ward off nightmares. I have a feeling it was also to ward off bugs. You know what I'm saying? The ancient Greeks used thyme in their baths and burned it as an incense in their temples, while the Egyptians used it in their traditional ceremonies. And thyme is just a natural repellent, so it's a great one to keep around. The next one up is lavender, and lavender is probably the most popular of essential oils. And I'm not going to go really deep into lavender, but lavender not only is it a repellent, it also is a very calming essential oil to treat bug bites and soothe and calm your skin after you've been bitten. More on lavender right here. I did a video on the top 20 benefits of lavender essential oil and how you should use it. So I'm going to stop there and keep going. Next up are the mints, and peppermint and spearmint specifically. And the mints are really great at warding off bugs. And I'm not going to go too much because these are really, really well known. And if you want to know more about peppermint, you can watch that video right there on the peppermint essential oil to soothe and uplift. Next one is geranium. Geranium, it has strong chemical components that offer a natural way to repel insects. The geranium essential oil comes in handy when you have unwanted insects around your house. And because of the chemical components found in it, it can be useful for naturally repelling insects. You can even add a drop or two to a cotton ball, place it in corners where insects are likely to be found. And if you're doing gardening outside, you can also wear geranium oil to keep those insects away. So you can really do a mix and match and see which synergy for you, because we are all very different, right? So maybe a combination of, say, geranium and mint is best for you, or geranium and citronella. Try it out, see what works the best. Next up is arborvitae, and arborvitae is known as the tree of life. It is majestic in size and abundant in unique benefits. The arborvitae that we use is sourced from the heartwood of the Thuja plicata tree. Plicata, I don't even know how to say this. It is also known as Western red cedar and is native to North America, primarily in Canada and the northwestern US. So this unique source of arborvitae essential oil contains a distinct chemical profile that's uniquely concentrated in methyl thujate. That's METHYL, and then next word is THUJATE. I don't know if you want to know this, but this is really good against bugs. That's all I can tell you. The next one is cedarwood, so another tree, and it's really known for its rich hue and warm woody scent. Cedarwood is very versatile, and it's native to cold climates, thriving in high altitudes and growing up to 100 feet. It really is reminiscent of its size and strength. You may find cedar wood that is used to putting in closets, and so you can actually refresh those wood blocks. I have a ton of those because they're just like, the wood is really wonderful, but you can refresh that putting a couple of drops of essential oils to kind of just keep that power going, because the wood is the whole wood and the essential oil is like those concentrated chemicals. Then I have a blend for you. It's called Terra Shield, and it's the repellent blend. And no surprise here, I'm going to tell you what it has: citronella, lemongrass, thyme, cedarwood, geranium, and peppermint essential oils, and a base of sesame seed oil. So this is great. You can use this in a spray or just by itself, and you can really just benefit from this synergy of all these essential oils together. So if you haven't done already, I want you to do me a favor and click on the red button right there and subscribe, like this video, share with someone that has a hard time with insects, because I think you're going to be doing them a favor. You can text them this video, you can email it, you can share it on social media, however you want, and I appreciate it. So let's talk about the bugs specifically. Mosquitoes, ring a bell? Mosquitoes love me, you guys, I'm telling you. So the best essential oils against mosquitoes are, ready for this, citronella, patchouli, lavender, lemon eucalyptus, and Terra Shield. So you can dilute in fractionated coconut oil and apply to exposed skin, or make a spray bottle with distilled water, shake well, and mist onto skin. So the next bug that I'm going to talk about, bugs, are lice. Okay, lice. So best oils for this is eucalyptus, citronella, rosemary, tea tree, and Terra Shield. So just dilute is recommended and apply 1 to 2 drops into the scalp 3 times a day, and also apply to feet. Bed bugs. Okay, what really irritates bed bugs is oregano and Terra Shield and cedarwood. So all of these, there's a lot of mismatch, a lot of ones that just pertain to different insects, and that's on purpose because they're just repellents, right? So the next one I'm going to tell you about is termites, and termites don't like patchouli, they don't like vetiver, because vetiver repels termites, and then clove kills them. How cool is that? So you can apply the oils around the foundation and wood structures to help repel termites. So you can actually make a spray bottle of this and just go crazy. Get one of those big bottles and just go nuts. All right. Spiders, basil, the blend called Purify, peppermint, and spearmint. I actually have a huge bottle. I wish I had it with me. I forgot to bring it. It's a blue spray bottle. Forget, it's like 16 ounces or something like that. And I have it mixed with peppermint, and I use it around doors and around windows, periodically. If I notice any types of spiders, even though spiders are good, but I don't really necessarily want them in the house. So I do apply that occasionally. And so the next one that I'm going to talk to you about, we already mentioned a little bit, is ticks. And ticks, we have citronella, lavender, Terra Shield, lemongrass, thyme, and geranium. So all these oils are not great for ticks. Good for us, not great for ticks. And if you're going to apply essential oils on pets, I highly suggest that you dilute so much. And for more on dilution, you can actually watch this video right here on the dilution of essential oils that I did not that long ago. So the next bugs that I'm going to talk about are moths, and moths that just can really make holes in your clothes and just eat things, curtains, things like that. They love textiles. So here are the essential oils that work best: cedarwood, lavender, peppermint, and spearmint. Ants, same thing, peppermint and spearmint. So you see that the mints are kind of all over the place too. Flies, believe it or not, basil. Isn't that crazy? Basil. And fleas, okay, if you volunteer or if you have pets, you can come across fleas. So use lavender, lemongrass, and cedarwood to ward them off. So that's about it, you guys. I really want to give you a free gift, and that is download my green cleaning free guide to detox your home. It's made with essential oils and very, very simple ingredients that are non-toxic for your home. That is really, really important. And I want you to comment below and let me know if you are a bug attractor like I am. Please let me know. And if you have a secret essential oil mixture that works, put it in the comments. I want to know. And I hope you got major value from this video, and I'll see you in the next one.